Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your main man Steven back in the house. Yes, Liverpool get the convincing win. We saved this anger for those 4 games. Losing streak has come to an end at Anfied Frankfurt Stadium indeed. And definitely it's hard a stadium name that I can't name because it's German, but indeed brilliant by the boys. Brilliant by the boys. Ekitike led the crowd, Liverpool crowd, and led us to the comfortable 5-1 victory against Eintracht Frankfurt, which is a team that can be tricky. But you kept key players on the bench, especially Burkhardt, who scores a lot of goals lately for Eintracht Frankfurt in the German Bundesliga. And you have my Frenchman Eli Wahi on the bench. Crazy good talent there. And you also have loads of others. Meishi Batshuayi, former Chelsea man, former Galatasaray man, in there as well. You have loads other good players. Mohamed Dahoud on the bench. Mario Götze assisting Christensen for the opening goal, and we are like, here we go again, back to the drawing board. But Robertson, beautifully sets up on a silver platter for Hugo Ekitike. TikTok, I would like to nickname him. He gets this move, this rhythm for this Liverpool team like it's music. We did a musical display out there tonight, and it was absolutely brilliant, man. There cannot be anything better than this by Liverpool. We are back. 5 goals from 4 games that we could score only 2 goals, I recall. 1 against Chelsea, 1 against United, 1 against Palace. I think it was, it was Palace loss, Chelsea loss, Galatasaray loss, Man United loss, and now we're back. So definitely, Galatasaray no goals. That's the only game no goals. So basically, 5 goals for 4 games that we should have converted more goals in. Especially the last one against United, Gakpo missed the loads, but he's still our most informed player. Gakpo and Ekitike, it's shown. So definitely start them again together. It will be a buzz to watch. But I don't know if 4-4-2 works. Big up Mel. Big up Mel in the house. Thank you for tuning in. Smashing the like button, people. And so definitely we are back. Liverpool are back. Come on. Let's not get over carried away, but Brentford, another tough away game. We're back-to-back away days will be tricky, man. Big up Winnie French's 7 in the house. Big up yourself as well. Who do you support as well? Big up to yourself. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for commenting. Indeed, Liverpool are so back. Bradford, it will be a tough game. Igor Thiago. You have Kevin Schade, and you have Mikkel Damsgaard, I think. But especially Igor Thiago is the one concern of me, and maybe Jordan's German, Kevin Schade. But Ekitike looks good. We need to get words firing now. After that assist to Gakpo in this game, it was brilliant. Second half display, I guess, from Liverpool. Definitely much better in the second half. Szoboszlai setting up Konate, and then there was I think that was the first half. It was 3-1 the first half. And then left off where we left off in the second half as well. Szoboszlai, banger. He likes scoring against Bundesliga teams. And big up, Mel. Big up. Thank you for joining, like always. Big up to the returning support and big up to the new people. Yeah, subscribe. On the road to 100, it's truly on now. So I'm definitely I'm intrigued for the weekend. I think it's the weekend, right? Brantford, I think. So let me have a look real quick here. I think it's Saturday or Sunday, the game. So definitely I'm already looking forward to that game. So I know slow and steady wins the race. I know. But the bunny and the tortoise, right? So I know that. You fall, you have to get back up. Consistency, definitely consistent. Being as consistent as I can. I'm more weekend is kind of my family time, but it is. But I do this all around my own life as well. But Liverpool just give me so much strength, more than France. France gave me a lot of strength already, and now Liverpool is back. So definitely good way to end the international break. Not a good way to end losing to United after the international break, but good way to bounce back and really show that Liverpool can still be a good team even through the blues and the downfalls. Yeah. So yeah, consistency, like Mel said, is definitely key. Um, yeah, so indeed. But yeah, Gakpo, the Dutch combo is pretty good, but speedy recovery to Frimpong's got a nasty injury in the first half. Unfortunate. He's hit with injury so early in his Liverpool career. Good thing it's not same to Kirk is, but Kirk is lacking a little bit of the experience. We saw Robertson on the day doing better than Kirk is. Learn from this, Kirk is. He's still young, 21, 22. Kirk is have still lots of room to learn. He's young. He has the talent. So definitely I would start more experienced Robbo in the next game as well. And sad Frimpong is injured. Now what are we going to do? Bradley, or would we move back to Szoboszlai at right back against Brentford? I really don't know. I think Szoboszlai at right back might just work, and McAllister brought back to midfield. He was dropped on the bench tonight. And Gravenberch's not at all tonight, but for Curtis Jones. But Curtis Jones still did okay, in my opinion. But yeah, Mario Götze is the best player for Frankfurt. The best player for Liverpool, probably amongst Gakpo or Van Dijk for me, the Dutchman's. But Szoboszlai as well is a good shout. Konate had an error, nutmegged, and Christensen scored, and then it was Konate, end of a corner assist by Dominic Szoboszlai, of course. With him in midfield, we win every game. Yes, that's how it works. But despite us doing bad, and Arsenal climbing up the table like it's no tomorrow, and climbing up the Champions League table as well. But there's always going to be downfalls. But Arsenal look better defensively, let's be honest. That's what Liverpool need to address in January window. It must be addressed. As much as we're linked with Serie, I think we need to focus. Priority will still lie in that defensive midfield department. And also the central back, because Konate is kind of distracted with the maybe Madrid saga or whatever it is. I don't know. People are still talking about it. It's not end, but yeah, Anfield agenda mentioned something about Serie, so definitely going to be interesting if we do get him, because Salah looks a little drop off form so far this season, and for the last 4 games, it has not been good for Salah. So definitely we need to address that. But the more important is that DM. 2 DMs, Gravenberch and another DM will be excellent. Will be excellent bonus for us. Maybe a Brella or someone, I don't know. But definitely should be taken into account. Make it Marcos Llorente is kind of past his prime, but despite scoring 2 goals against Liverpool, those are the talent that Liverpool need. Maybe a Joshua Kimmich or someone else like that who is versatile. We need coverage for right back anyways. Joshua Kimmich can cover DM and right back. We might need that kind of versatility type player. Look at Arsenal. You have central backs who can play right back and left back, and central backs who can play left back as well. So definitely you have the quality in that defense. It's like eight players, or that's what it feels like. 8 players in defense and like 4 or 5 midfielders. Yeah, it's legit, man. It's legit. And Gyökeres, if you get Rodrigo in January, it's a bonus for Arsenal. So basically speaking, Arsenal look much better than Liverpool. Liverpool needs to address more of the game, like tactics like this game into every game, transform into every game, then it can be okay. A slot, it's slot at question, kind of, after losing 4 games, but it's very hard to defend the Premier League title, and it's very hard to challenge the Champions League like usual. It's very hard. It's not the Allianz Arena at the final as well, which gives the teams with the first ever Champions League trophies, like a Nottingham Forest, maybe a Chelsea's, City's. I don't think City played at the Allianz Arena, but for sure PSG but won at Allianz Arena. So definitely, the league phase looks good. The league phase looked really good. And yeah, the third goal, the second and third goal were amazing headers. And Szoboszlai had a great goal, and Gakpo had a great goal prior to that, assisted by Florian Wirtz's first ever assist for Liverpool. There's still people calling him a flop because he's not adapting to the physicality and the pace of the Premier League. I feel it's much faster than the Bundesliga, so definitely it can be tricky adapting to a new league, man. Like some top players, take so long. Like look at Darwin Núñez, for instance. He took so long to adapt to Liverpool, but he's still hit and miss. But he did well at, I guess, Al Hilal. But in general, the next Luis Suarez or Ian Rush was never seen, in my opinion. Never seen. And we're never getting a Javi Alonso or a Mascherano or even a what's his name? Steven Gerrard type players. So that's the legendary status at this Liverpool team that motivated a lot of the fans, but to go back and watch those. But yeah, Ian Rush, I've watched a few. He's a baller, man. This guy, completely different type player, scored 300 in, I think, something goals in like a load of spells at Liverpool, loans and permanent deals and whatever. But yeah, Liverpool need to click like this game every single game. I expect mentality at its very highest every single game. So definitely Liverpool. It's good to see them back. But Arne Slot, if I were to play a replacement, Luis Enrique for sure. Someone like Luis Enrique or some other manager like that, who has mentality and who has history when it comes to winning trophies. Because Zinedine Zidane, I think, is definitely going to France after Didier Deschamps leaves the post, I mean. But indeed, that's the type of manager I want. Even Carlo Ancelotti at his prime was good. Yeah, definitely someone. I don't want someone who manages a rival team, though. That's the thing. a rival team from the Premier League, not outside of England, in my opinion. So definitely Liverpool needs to address this in the January window. But as for now, we need to continue. We need to prepare for Bradford, as I said. For Bradford, let's see. As for Bradford, they survived like I predict. I predicted this, but I did predict two teams to survive, and they didn't. Wolves and West Ham. So that's unfortunate. I had them close to relegation zone, especially Wolves, and West Ham a little higher, maybe 15s or 14s. I think I don't remember exactly, but now I might change it towards the 12th match of the Premier League or something like that. Sporting late winner. I'll get to the other Champions League games tomorrow. This live stream is only entitled for Liverpool results. So yeah, the other results, brilliant football, like always in the Champions League. It is the Champions League, the League of Goal Fest, and the League of Snooze Fest. I'll get to that tomorrow. So let me find Liverpool Bradford game, and then I'll wrap it up here. This is only meant to be a short reaction stream because, yeah, I have other things. I'm just kind of busy at times, but definitely use the consistency basis to get these quality content out to you viewers. And we're on the road to 100, which is very nice as well. So kudos and props to all the subscribers as well. So Liverpool, next 5 games. I'll just do next 5 game rounds, things to look out for in the next 5 games. Bradford, 25. So today is the 21st, I think. 22nd. 3 days. That's the Friday, is it? No, it's the Saturday, pardon me. I'm living in the past for some reason. Saturday, 3 p.m. Perfect timing for a game, man. Perfect timing for a game. So definitely intrigued for that one. Intriguing, scintillating football to be played. Palace in the cup. Revenge time in the Carabao Cup, hopefully. Aston Villa, another not easy game. Daniel Mallon's getting form. John McGinn. Watkins. This is still a quality Villa team. They kept Martinez, so it's a quality Villa team. Real Madrid. Oh, are we really ready for Real Madrid? We're unbeaten in the home so far in the Champions League. So, and we beat them last season 2-0. So bring in Madrid. So indeed, I think we could. We have 3 games to go and then worry about Real Madrid. So, and then Manchester City. Ooh, tough games for Liverpool, man. Man City is in form again. At the Etihad, it's going to be hard. And then we have Nottingham Forest, PSV, West Ham after that. So the games kind of ease off after November. In November, after the City game, it's kind of ease off. With Nottingham Forest, West Ham, and then Sunderland, and so on. So it's a perfect time to get back our mojo, our form, and take it one step at a time, one game at a time, and then we could definitely bring in the Liverpool we all remember. So yeah, that's about wraps it up. Liverpool 5, Frankfurt 1 at the Frankfurt home ground. And indeed, Liverpool are back. Liverpool are back. Sounding alarm bells to the rival fans. Come on, we are back. German side's opposition should be the new easy stepping stone to get back in form for Liverpool. Ekitike knows Frankfurt very well and scores. No celebrations. Kudos to you, Ekitike, for inspiring the rest of the team to get on the score sheet. Konate. At least three of the four of the players, three of the players have scored against German opposition that came from Germany. Dominic Szoboszlai, Leipzig. Konate, former Leipzig man as well. And, of course, Dominic Szoboszlai himself. Konate and Ekitike himself. So yeah, that's about wraps it up. Liverpool are back. You never walk alone. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share the video. Notification bell on. On the road to 100. Peace out. Steve Squad signing out.